Hello everybody, welcome to Tarot and the Star. I'm your host, Melody. Today we're going to be doing a ghost box reading on Patricia Meehan. So let's say our prayer to Archangel Michael first. Archangel Michael, please protect me and my viewers as I conduct this ghost box reading on Patricia Meehan. Please protect us from negative forces, negative entities, negative beings, demonic forces, demonic entities, demonic beings, and do not allow these things to attack us or attach to us as we watch this ghost box now or in the future. Please keep us shielded in white light, Archangel Michael. Thank you. Amen. Okay, Patricia Meehan. The first impression is that something is going on with her mind. I'm seeing somebody that's kind of spaced out, that doesn't know what's going on. She did get into a car collision. So what happened was on April 20th, 1989, she was driving and there was a car collision that she was involved in on the Montana highway. She climbed out of her car, climbed a fence, was looking at her car and the accident from the fence. The other party noticed that and they tried to speak to her and she just walked off into a field. She was on her way home to Pennsylvania because she was telling her family she had quit her job. She was stressed out. She couldn't deal with a lot. She asked them if she can come home, and they wanted her to see a doctor to kind of check out, her mental state. And she's planned on seeing a doctor before she was coming home. So there's been many sightings throughout the years on Patricia, but they have never found her. What I pick up, somebody that had, it's like a memory problem, like a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, and then nothing. It's like kind of like you're outside of yourself, like how she was looking at the accident and not really understanding that she was in the accident. I get somebody that really has some issues here with the brain, mental capacity. She could still talk with people and eat and drink and do things as normal, but she's disconnected. That's what I'm getting from this. From the site of the accident, I'm seeing somebody disconnected. So, let's get into it. This is a strange one. Spirit guides of Patricia Meehan that disappeared on April 20th, 1989 after a car collision on the Montana highway. Where is Patricia? Is she alive today?
For many date would
Spirit guides of Patricia Meehan that went missing on April 20th, 1989 after a car collision on the Montana highway. What happened to Patricia, please?
Próxima. Helping. 5. The divvy.
Spirit guides of Patricia Meehan that went missing on April 20th, 1989, after a car collision on the Montana highway. Can you tell us if Patricia was picked up by somebody that did anything to her?
What you were saying?
Spirit guides of Patricia Meehan that went missing on April 20th, 1989, after a car collision on the Montana highway. Can you tell us if Patricia is not alive today, where can we find her physical remains, please? Spirit guides of Patricia Meehan that went missing on April 20th, 1989, after a car collision on the Montana highway. Did Patricia have amnesia in the mind?
The smart with the horse.
Spirit guides of Patricia Meehan that went missing on April 20th, 1989, from a collision on the Montana highway. Can you tell us why Patricia took a photo of herself with her camera and it was just of herself and she wasn't looking, her eyes, her expression seemed vacant? Can you explain to us the reasoning for that?
To the back.
Thank you so much for coming through, Spirit Guides of Patricia Meehan. And thank you for coming through, Patricia Meehan, if you came through and no longer are with us. And thank you, any spirits, for coming through on behalf of Patricia Meehan. We are ending this session. We are ending this session with you all now and saying goodbye to you all now. We are saying goodbye to you all now, and we are ending the session with you all now. Goodbye. We are ending the session. Goodbye. And for those of you still watching Tarot in the Star, total mystery. We'll see what they say. Thank you so much for joining today's program. I appreciate every single one of you. Until the next one. Bye now.